NRL and Storm captain Harry Grant won't play after accepting a 2-match suspension for a shoulder charge. Meantime, the Titans have confirmed that Josh Hannay has signed a 3-year deal to replace Des Hasler as head coach. Hasler will see out the final 2 games of the season as he tries to avoid the first wooden spoon of his career.
For 2 seconds, I'm just going to wash my hands, Ellie.
Belinda Clark have been elevated to legend status in the Sport Australia Hall of Fame. Gaze says it's a strange feeling to be considered among 53 of the nation's greatest athletes.
It hasn't really sunk in for me just yet. I don't know about Belinda, but when you look at these legends that are there, like Dawn and Kathy and Ron Barassi from the football world and many, many others, it doesn't quite sit right with me right now that I'm sitting alongside them.
Australian Independent Radio News.
90.5, all the way from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today.
This train will be stopping at Peel Hill, 2 gate, 7 Hills. Blacktown! You want my Blacktown? My happy Blacktown. You make me happy. West Coast are bright, you never know.
Here we go.
Please don't take my Blacktown away. Now, Jules, St. Mary's,
Hi, everyone.
Show your support and
Won't be long till we're live.
Your town, your team.
The Hills to Hawkesbury Community Newspaper is a family-owned and operated free community magazine. 10,000 copies are printed every fortnight and delivered to 75 different locations across the Hills and Hawkesbury areas. If you're unable to pick up a printed copy, there is free online access at
How is everybody today?
hillstohawkesbury.com.au. Plus the newspaper's social media sites. The Hills to Hawkesbury team's aim is to inform, involve and inspire, which is why partnering with a live 90.5 makes perfect sense. Station sponsor.
Are you considering selling your property hassle-free? Property Services Agency is here for you.
How long have we got, Ellie?
Your sales commission starts from just 1%. Enjoy the perks with a free video, photos, a floor plan, signage, plus your property listed on major sites for free for any sales listings. For stress-free property management, they've got you covered. They offer free photos and listings on major sites as your property deserves the best. Be trouble-free and contact them today. PropertyServicesAgency.com.au. Station sponsor.
Adriano Coluccio Funeral Services is an Australian-owned and operated funeral home, providing dedicated, dignified, versatile and professional funeral services, assisting community members in their time of grief and loss, regardless of ethnicity and religion. Our commitment and
Because I couldn't hear a thing then. I couldn't hear a thing then.
Professionalism and supporting families through what is the most difficult time of their lives. Located in Smithfield and Miranda, servicing all Sydney areas, Adriano Coluccio Funeral Services, always with you. 9604-9604. Station sponsor.
Welcome to Some
Show 172, isn't it?
Easy for you. We're a team of local
173.
experts dedicated and passionate about helping homeowners,
Oh, there we go.
aspiring investors, and first home buyers.
520, is it?
With vast
Yeah.
experience and a commitment to service, we ensure a stress-free process so you don't feel nervous. Don't delay your financial decisions and visit our website sunplus.com.au today. Sunplus is here to assist in every way. Your journey to financial clarity starts with Sunplus. Station sponsor.
Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. Good evening, Miss Ellie. How are you today?
Yeah, all right.
What'd you get up to?
What?
Me too. Funny that. And you've got an early start tomorrow. You said earlier.
Very early.
What time do you finish? So if you start early, do you finish early?
Finish.
So what? 4 o'clock ish. Midday.
No, it's the last one's at like 4:30. So.
Oh wow! So you're gonna have a busy day tomorrow, Miss Ellie. So welcome to the show, guys. My name is Lesley. I am an international psychic medium. I do relay direct messages from spirit through to you. I don't use any tarot cards. This is my desk for the people that are online. I have been doing this for 520 live shows. That's putting my neck on the line 520 times. And I don't use any cards, no crystal balls, no anything, just direct messages from spirit. And if you've got a validation that you'd like to share with us from previous shows, then please post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. If you've got a question as well, don't give me any other information other than the question. I don't want to know how many people are in the family. I don't want to know dates of birth or who's passed. I just want your question. I don't need to have any information because Spirit will do that for me. Okay, so Spirit will do that for you as well. And I actually, I wanted to show everybody too on the live here what I got up to today and what we've been doing at work. And this is a game, and if people are, and this is quite bizarre what I thought of today. It was really weird, and we had a lunch for all the beginning of the month or the end of the month's birthdays and anniversaries and all that stuff at our work. We do it once a month. And sure as ever, some of us play this game, this online app it's called Wordly. And this is what came up. If everyone can just have a little look at what I've done there. So that's what I've done. So the first word I chose is adieu, stony, magic, milky, fourth, and mirth, which I never would have got mirth unless I had you can see what I've done there is I put the M-I there, and I didn't know where the T was going to go. So I put fourth. I changed those two letters there, even though I knew that was an M or an I, and it gave me the last three letters. And as sure as ever, I just put it all together at once. And I don't know how on earth I did that today, but I managed to do that. It took me 6 goes, but we managed to get through it. So that's what I do at lunchtime, just to break the peace from my mind. And we kind of, all of us, one of the guys at work got us onto it. And now there's about, 4 or 5 of us playing it at work all the time. And it's quite funny because we're always saying to each other, oh, what word did you get? What is it? What is it? And I'm not telling. So do you do anything like that there, Miss Ellie?
I used to do it.
And there's one called Connections. I can never get it. I've only had...
That one that you use is called Wordle.
Wordle, that's it.
Some New York Times thing that blew up during...
there you go.
2020 or something.
Yeah.
I used to do it. I got bored.
Oh yes, well, yeah, it keeps in mind. Well, if you have any 2 seconds of your time and you want to keep your brain exercising, then I suggest doing either Sudoku or that. It's really cool, or Connections. Connections is pretty.
I do Sudoku.
Yeah, same.
Or Solitaire.
Oh, Solitaire. No, I don't like Solitaire. Solitaire. Which one's that one?
That card's deep.
No, which one is it?
It's the card game.
Oh, the color. Oh, Solitaire is the best, actually. That one there. I thought you were talking about crossword. I was thinking of crossword. I don't like crosswords. I'm not very good at that. But good evening to young John from the Smorgasbord. He just left here. And thanks for allowing us into the studio early tonight, even though we were running a little bit late, or I was anyway. But we always make it on time. And what else is on for the rest of the week? What did you get up to on the weekend, Ellie?
I drove to Gundagai and back.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
went clubbing for 8 hours.
Up in Gundagai?
No.
Oh.
We drove to Gundagai, then back
Oh,
to
yeah.
Sydney. Then I went clubbing for 8 hours.
Oh, my God, Ellie, you're a party animal. Far out.
I just wanted to blow off some steam.
Why not? Yeah, you're young. Keep going. So let's say good evening to a few people here on the live. We've got Aaron Walsh, good evening. Glennis Lacey, the usuals, Michelle Coburn and Jewel Polglace. We've got Kathy Minnick here. She goes, wow, amazing. Thank you. Jennifer Stapleton, good evening. Didn't see you at the shops the other day. Lucky you didn't scare me again. And we've got Mary Reardon, and we'll start with some of the readings in shortly there, Mary. Jennifer Stapleton, yes, I'll come back to you as well. Please send your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. That's where I'm live every week, Monday nights, 8 till 10. I've been trying to do the Sunday nights. It's absolutely impossible for me to do Sundays. I am so busy at the moment. It's impossible. And I'm going to try and do them once a month, I think, Ellie. I don't know yet. I'm just, this time of year is just way too busy for me. And I'm just helping out a few people, some friends at the moment as well, get by some serious business. Kathy Reed, good evening. We've got Tanya Aikens on the road to Gundagai. She said, Ellie. Nicola Reed and Kathy Reed. Hi. I just looked there. I thought, did I just read out a read? And then I went back and I saw Nicola, and then I saw Kathy. Thank you. Is it hot in here, Ellie? Because it must be me, because I'm getting energy coming through again. I don't know if that's on heat, though. Is that on heat?
I can change it.
Oh, good. Keely Rhodes, good evening. Mary Reardon, good evening. Claudia Illies, good evening. And congratulations. Thank you, Kathy Munich. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, Glennis Lacey says, I may need to join the studio next Monday. Would love to see how you work under pressure, Ellie. There's no pressure here. Ellie's got it good here, haven't you, Miss Ellie? She's got it all under control. She's got a thumbs up. She's got it all under control here. She's a cool cucumber, aren't you there, Miss Ellie? Yep. Jessica Hudson, good evening. So send your questions in, guys. Everyone's saying good evening, and I've only had 2 questions. So I'm moving along here. I'm trying to keep up with the live. So send your questions in. Sandra Ogbanaya, good evening. Whoops. Mira Mona, good evening. Hi there. Mira Mona, she says, hi there, Leslie. Is my grandson going to grow up or get into more trouble? I don't feel like he's going to grow up, lovey. Not right now anyway. It's going to be maybe 4 or 5 years before he pulls his head in. And sounds a bit demonic as well to me. I get 14 around you, 5 in the month of May as well. What does that mean to you, Mira? And I'm also getting 17 and 8 and August. So this month, very significant month. Look, I see police at the door as well. Police at the door. Did someone have a broken arm, or did someone have their hand in plaster? And I'm talking they've either broken their wrist or broken somewhere here, because I can see the plaster coming all the way around and around the arm. So this is the right hand to forehand, hand/forearm, and plaster. Someone's going to be in plaster. If they're not already had it, they're definitely going to be in it, because I can see it. I'm also getting 11 around you, November as well, 2 in February. I do feel like February was a significant time for this grandson, and the whatever's going on around him, rest assured that behavior is coming from something from the past. Okay, so whatever's happened in the past, this is coming from the past. I feel like this guy is sensitive. And wouldn't matter what anybody says, he's got a mind of his own. They're just saying to him he's got a mind of his own. And even if people, push him aside and don't have anything to do with him, that's not going to make a difference. I don't feel like that he's got that heart to worry, if that makes sense. It's no heart. And I'll leave that there. Yeah, Jennifer Stapleton said, oh, you'll love it, Kathy. It's such a vibe in the studio, yeah. And we'll get you to talk on air as well. So, Teresa, thanks for joining us. Happy to be able to join your show again. Thank you. And we've got Sarah Morton. Good evening. Let's go with this one here. So Xavier Chavaz. It's a really nice name. Xavier Chavaz. Good evening, Leslie. Hope your morning is going okay. Well, we're in the evening here, and our day is nearly finished. So it's 8 o'clock at night here. He says, I've been struggling a little bit. I was just wondering if my other half will come back home to me and push those negative people away, and be where she is loved. I don't think so. If it's anything, I just feel like it'll be for handout or money or something like that, because I just see the white hand. I just see the hand going like this. So I'm also getting 13 around you as well. 1 and 3 is 4 in the month of April. What does that mean to you? And I get birthdays, anniversaries, memorials. Is there some issue around the property as well? Has there also been police? Now, the one when I said police earlier at Miramona, has there been police at your door or around your location, your environment as well? What's happened with police there? Because I just see hats on, police at the door. I'm also getting 11 for you as well, November. I do feel like November's also birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, and I do feel like November is time of change for you. So whatever's going on around you with this other person, it hasn't finished yet. Okay, so it hasn't finished, and as much as you want it to be the way it was when you first met, it's not going to be like that. Things have shifted gears. You know, we've got to find people that actually, and I was saying this to a dear friend of mine tonight. I said, when you have people around you that you've known for a while, you have certain expectations because of your expectations of yourself, because of how you think about yourself. And when they don't step up to that expectation of how you want them or how you perceive them to be, then you get disappointed. So the best thing to do there is to not have the expectation in the first place and leave it as it is right there. Because I kind of like see the brick wall here. I see left side nothing, and then I see brick wall, and then I see nothing on the other side. So the expectation for you is too high. Once you understand what they're actually really all about, then it'll be different for you, because you're expecting this and you're expecting that, but it's not happening, and that's why you're getting disappointed. So when we actually look at people and we think of people differently or as we want them to be, they're not going to step up, lovey, and that's when we get disappointed. So don't think like that. You're kind of thinking of them as on a pedestal, but they just can't do it. That's not their caliber. It's not their level of standard. It's not how they tick. And then this is going to save you some. This is going to prevent you from having any just grabbing my shoe, to have it from having any kind of expectations. I put them off my foot because they were really hot, my feet. Now my feet are really chilly again. And I thought I was trying to put them on the wrong foot because it felt a bit weird. Yeah, so let's go with some more questions. No, I'm not too lovely. It's the sun. Oh, I don't know. They're having a conversation there. Right, let's keep going. I'm just looking at my live here. If you've got a question, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Post up your question. We're here every Monday night from 8 till 10, and every blue moon, I should say, for the Sunday night. And also, Xavier, I'm just going back to you. When you say things like, I've been struggling a little bit, so don't say that. From this point forward, no more saying of I've been struggling at all ever again. Nobody, because when you say that, the universe and your spirit line up together, and they say, oh, well, they only know one word, which is yes, and that's to please you. So they're going to keep pleasing you by giving you more struggles. 1,000,000%, I believe that. Look up the Secret 4 movie. That's all about the laws of attraction on YouTube. And I'm telling you, you will change your mindset instantly once you learn how to control how you're feeling and how the universe will behave with you. My prayers have been answered again for a friend. I thank the universe and Mother Nature, says Gladys Lacey. Well, that's beautiful. Yes, it's quite interesting how powerful our souls are, our beings are, because one of my friends over in another state, very far away from here, he is about 76, I think, or something like that. And he's a developer, business owner, all that. Went to partnership with somebody, and that man, the partner, ripped off the business, lost everything for him, and he built up that business, had 7 properties, and had 4 or 5 businesses, developing companies, and everything got taken by the bank because of this ex-partner. And he said to the ex-partner, he says, one day you'll pass away and you'll have that's your karma. 6 months later, the bloke was dead. And I said, wow, you got to be careful with what you say, because sometimes you can accidentally wish it on people, because you're very strong, you're very powerful, and people don't realize that the God and the spirit is within your soul, and that's why you have a soul. That's why the soul hangs around later, and it comes to fruition after you've even passed even more, because it comes and hangs around people that it was interested in before it passed away, or that it loved before it passed away, like your parents or a partner or something like that. So you're right there, Miss Ellie. Okay. Let's keep going. You got a question posted up in the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Sarah Morton, yes, I've got you. John Abandoned and Haunted, thank you. How are you? Thanks for joining us. And I'm just going through this here. Sandra D. Hi, lovely Leslie and Ellie and Spirit and all on here tonight. I hope you are all doing well and love and light and blessings to you all. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, we've got Carly Patterson from Melbourne. Thanks for joining us. And tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. And we're here every Monday night from 8 to 10. Barbara Buckingham. Hi, Leslie and Ellie. Nice to see you. See you both. Do you have anything for me today, please, Barbara? Okay. So what do we get for Barbara? I'm getting 11, lots of 11s today, November. So, and I just heard the word Henry or Henny or Henry, Harriet. I don't think it's a Harriet. I just heard word Henny or Penny. That rhymes with any. So the Penny, Henny, Henry. So who's that around you? I'm also seeing car wheels. Did you have issue or someone around you have issues with the tires or car wheels? This is a white vehicle. If not, be careful because I see the tire, something going on with tire, like either flat tire or something not right with the tires. Okay, so maybe you need them to rotate or get it checked. And I don't like to see cars. Sometimes I'm giving you 2 to 4 weeks to get that sorted out. Whoever that is closest to you, if that's not your vehicle. And I've pretty much been correct with my vehicles. I'm also getting a 9 around you in September. So I feel like next month is significant for you as well. Birthdays, anniversaries, memorials again. But and also this is a stepping stone time. So look forward to, looks like to me between the 14th and 16th up to the 18th. So that period of time, if that's a week, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 4 days. So look forward to that time because I do see smiles on your face, okay? They show me the smiles on your face. Are you also worried about work or worried about money or work-related issues? Well, what's with that? It's either money or work because I'm seeing both. Did you want to go back to work or you're at work or you want to swap work? Something around work. If I had more time, I'd be able to work it out myself. But I'm also getting the anxiety around you as well. A lot of people have anxiety. It's purely deficiencies in minerals, like your magnesiums, your B vitamins. So top them up. B1, I think B1 or B12. Vitamin D. Everyone's deficient in vitamin D. Functional medicine doctors are the best. So, but I'm also seeing the bloodstream for you as well. They're showing me the bloodstream. Have you had issues with bloods before, or someone around you that's had issues with the bloods before? And do you also get joint pain? Because I'm feeling very like my jaw's cracked, and I just feel like my jaw is or I'm grinding my teeth at night. You know, so jaw or grinding teeth. And I feel like this gives you headaches as well. Over time, they're saying. They're showing me the treasure chest as well. Nice. I said, what else? I said in my head, what else are you going to show me there, Spirit? And they just showed me the treasure chest. Treasure. Which means money. Pennies coming in. So the pennies have been going out. Definitely going out. And now the money's coming back in. It's like, raw, bring it on. It's like, show me the money. Is there a court case with that or something around court or contract or signing something? Because I just see the signing of something with a contract as well. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Alive 90.5.
Thanks for listening to Alive 90.5.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the service of Life Provides to the community, then why not become a member of the station today? Get across
across to our website, alive905.com.au, scroll down the page and click on the general volunteering link to download a membership application. Become a voice of the community with Alive 90.5.
Need more time to focus on your small business?
I just use Vaseline usually.
Handle your business applications. With our expertise, you can free up your schedule to serve more customers and do what you love. Let us take care of all your software, technology, and IT needs while you dedicate your time to growing your business. From managing your online presence to streamlining your operations, trust us to make it happen. Visit
Mona, just type in capitals validation and just put the whole lot in one hit for us. Did she do it?
We all know businesses that
Oh,
don't answer their phones sound unprofessional and lose new customers. Every business can have a turnkey receptionist team answering calls for just $1 per day plus call charges. Stop sending your customers to voicemail and join the hundreds of smart businesses using turnkey receptionists by calling 02-8069-9411 now and ask about our 3 free offer. Turnkeyreceptionist.com.au. Station sponsor. HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering.
Oh, there's a big validation there.
We believe photography
From Teresa. Did you get that one? Cool.
We offer a personalised, unique experience for every photo shoot, specialising in weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit hrimages.com.au. Mention this ad to receive a complimentary 12 by 18 inch enlargement. HR Images brings you a bundle of joyful memories for you to cherish for your next event. Station sponsor. If you are looking for a different type of podcast, be sure to check
I
out
love
the
that
Mind
coconut
Positive
water so
podcast.
much.
We chat with awesome people from around the world who share their inspiring life stories. The Mind Positively podcast was featured in the top 25% of shared podcasts globally on Spotify, and we have listeners tuning in from over 53 countries. Make sure to check out the Mind Positively podcast on YouTube or wherever you listen to your favourite podcasts. Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. And over to you then, Miss Ellie, with the validation.
Yep, so there's 2 validations. There's one from Mona. She said, my grandson hurt his hands last night and is in trouble with the police. He has a bad temper and he also suffers with bipolar.
There you go. That's why I saw the hand in plaster. I wouldn't be surprised. And there's the police there as well. So we got the police and we got the forearm injury. Wow. Okay. Yeah. And if they suffer with bipolar, that's usually a deficiency of minerals as well. Definitely hormonal, like brain. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
So Teresa Lau said, hey Leslie, just wanted to give you a validation from the reading you gave me before about finding a tenant. Still searching, but last week a man with a partner contacted me. He matches the description you warned me about. Short, dark features. Could this be the same person you told me not to rent? He's already given me references and job details.
Interesting. Whoa. What did she say what I said last time? I don't remember.
You warned her about someone
with the features.
Short, dark features.
Yeah, right. Short, dark features. Yeah. Maybe look, if he's got good references, you know what you do? You tell the agent that if they don't want to put the person into their own property, then don't put them into your property. That's what I do with my tenant, my rental. It's one thing that I do. There's no way that I'm going to put anybody. If they don't want to put somebody in their own property, then don't put it in my property. Why would you do that? True. Back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So Barbara Buchanan said, thanks, she's like, hi Leslie, I'm having some problems at work at the moment. Thank you. I do get tightness in my jaw at times.
There you go. The tightness in the jaw. Where did I write that? Somewhere here. Somewhere here. I can't even read my writing. Anyway, keep going. That's it. I did shorthand at school, you know that, early, many moons ago, or just yesterday, right, when I was at school. And and I can't understand my writing. I swear to God, I can't understand my writing.
I can't understand it either. If I miss who you're reading for, I sometimes peek over and I'm like, I don't know what she's written there.
Look at that. Do you think I can understand that? That's spirit writing, you know, so that's just spirit. There you go. Oh, dear. So Gail Fry joining from Colorado. Thanks for joining us. I hope all is well. Would there happen to be any messages from Spirit for me, please? And very many thanks. Thank you. So let's go to Gail. Gail Fry. Oh, geez, big anxiety for you too. And I see units around you. I don't know, they just showed me unit floors with many floors up. So units, are you staying, do you live in a unit, or are you staying in a unit, or you have to visit somebody in a unit? Because I see unit, and this to me looks like a creamy color, the outside of the unit. And it looks, it's 1, 2, 3. Looks like 1, 2, 3, fourth level high, and it looks like maybe 2 or 3 more that are higher than that again. So the 3rd or 4th level, 3 or 4 level. I just saw a flash of it, and I'm trying to go back and think what I just saw. But I'm also getting 18 around you, 9 in September. Definitely next month, big changes for you. Look forward to it. It's like, and I can see you just standing there and looking and going, oh, thank God for that, you know, putting your hand on your chest and going, thank God for that. She was right. You know, this is time for change. I'm also getting 9, 100%. So definitely September, either 18, 9 or September. Something's going on there in September, and birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, definitely change around that month. Definitely money coming in that month as well. So look forward to that. Do you also get as well as the other lady with the jaw? Do you, unless I'm picking up on the other lady, do you get pain in your right side of your jaw? And does it click? Clicking jaw? I'm also getting the anxiety, like really strong anxiety around you. Do you also panic as well? I don't usually say that when people get that anxiety when I get this, but I see you panicking every now and then. And does it give you sweat or tears, or is this just tears I'm seeing? Because it looks like both sweat and tears coming down. It's like from the brow as well as the face. Is that right? And voice. Did you hear my voice change? I feel like there's an elderly lady around you that's in the passing, okay? And she used to have a really soft, timid voice. Very soft and timid voice. This lady had a heart on her sleeve as well, and she showed me a walking stick and just walking very, very slowly with the walking stick, just little tiny little shuffles, you know, and just waving high. She's waving high. She's saying she likes my hair. Okay. Did you have something change with your hair recently? She's saying, no, not your hair, Lesley, the other one's hair. Did you have something? Do you have brown hair? I can't see one thing with your what? What are you giggling at?
I got bullied into dyeing my hair on Friday.
Oh, so it might be you. Okay. What color?
I just went blonde because I did it all.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like
And
it.
it's patchy. I need to fix it.
Oh, that's not bad. But what are you going to do? You're going to go blonde or brunette?
No, I'm going back to my hairdresser, like my actual hairdresser this time, and
You're going to do it
fixing
properly.
it.
Yeah, right. It looks fine. So yeah, but the brown, going back to the hair, brown hair, but I don't know if it's Ellie. We don't know if this one's Ellie. So if you haven't changed your hair, Gail, then I'm picking up on Ellie, and she never told me that. She's looking at me. You're going to show me a photo.
It was orange.
Oh, it was orange.
Look at that.
Oh, Ellie. Wow. That's what happened to me. When we had COVID, I wanted to dye my hair, and I rang my hairdresser, and she said, "Oh, I'll just go to Woolies and grab this little packet thing, and I'll send you a photo of it." So she sends me a photo of this packet thing. So I'll go and use it. I come out, I look like Ronald McDonald.
I got bullied by 2 15-year-olds. So
Oh, what, today?
no,
Yeah.
on Friday to dye my hair.
Oh, to dye
It
it.
was a household thing.
Oh, wow. Lucky you didn't lose your hair,
Yeah, it was
because
fine.
my hair was literally orange, literally brighter than that.
It turned green while it was processing, and then
Oh.
it came out orange, and I had to tone it a lot.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know the feeling. I know that feeling, Ellie. Don't worry about that. I don't think we should play with hair because we're not hairdressers. It's like I don't play with electrical because I'm not an electrician. Otherwise, I'd get electrocuted. So yes, but Gail Fry, going back to the hair, brown hair, short, and I feel like this is a bit wavy on the ends. So who's that? Is that her? Is that the elderly lady that's passed, or is that your hair? Because she's saying she likes the hair. I thought she was talking about me. And she said, no, not you. She goes, you. So yeah, they're funny like that. Very, very straightforward, this lady. and she's showing me the ring. Did you get a ring, or did someone give you hand down ring, or what's with the ring? Is it missing, or what's with the ring on the hand? Because she's showing me the ring, and this is a white gold. She likes I think she said she likes my rings, but maybe she's talking about yours. I don't know. But I've got a puzzle ring, and I've had that for years, and that's all different golds. But it's she's saying that this was a white gold, like a, you know, when they do rhodium plated gold, the white gold looks like a white gold to me, white gold ring. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. If you could validate any of that, then type in capitals validation and just post it up in the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, where you actually posted your question. And we're going to move forward a bit. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
There's a validation from Kylie Patterson. She says, Lesley, I feel like you've just read me. My white car is at the mechanics getting a few things replaced that relate to the wheels. I have aches and pains, tight jaw, which causes headaches. I do need to get strict with my keto and up my minerals. Next month has birthdays in my family. Mid next month should be when we're moving closer to family. I am applying for work up that way. I have some money coming in, and I'm hoping to be signing a lease by next month or October. Thanks again.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, I'll take it. If you want to give me that one, I'll take it. It's funny how spirit works. 1 minute I'm with someone, and then someone else's energy comes through, and it feels like I'm with that person, but then I'm with someone else. That's what happened in a platform show once. I was doing it at Campbelltown, and I had one person down one end of the room and then another one up the other end, and I had to keep running back and forth because each time I said something, one of them would put their hand and say, "No, that's me," and then the other one would say, "No, that's me." And I was running. I had a big fitness session in that one that night. It was very funny. But we'll keep going. You got a question? Then post it up on the main page on Facebook. Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Sharon Jordan, good evening. Hi, sweetie. There's not much that I can do. Ribs still sore. No driving or lifting for another 4 weeks. Luckily, I have a great husband that's been doing all the tasks. That's it. Just milk it. No, I'm only joking. What a good man. Hope you get better soon. Oh, they're having a conversation there. So, yes, they're having a conversation there. It's nice. And Sandra, good evening. May I please have a reading? Sandra Ogbanea. Ellie, did you find your book?
No.
Oh, really?
I tore my room apart because I'm rearranging my bedroom at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's gone.
Gosh. Fair enough.
That's why we got to find a new one.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Good. Put your phone number in it and everything so people can call if you lose it. That's the first thing I do. I even got my phone number on the front of my phone because I'm hopeless.
Already done that.
Yeah, cool. So we've got Sandra. May. So May this year. I just got May this year. I'm also getting pain in my left shoulder here, elbow to shoulder. Do you have that, or does anybody have that? I'm also hearing that there's it sounds like noises through the front part of the house. Does the house creak a lot? Your house, or where you live, does it creak? Noises creaking in the property. They're also making me itchy. Do you also get itchy around the ear, the left ear? I feel like that might be spirit, or it might be just my hair underneath the headset here, but it just was really got me quickly just then. I feel like I need to just keep scratching on the side of my face, on the left side of my face. I'm also seeing this property again, going back to this property. Does the property have any issues with the floorboards or something like that with the surface? Or when you walk down, say for instance, when you walk down the corridor, and the corridor it has a like an old-fashioned hardwood floor. That's what I'm seeing. If anyone's on here with that, I don't even know if that's you, Sandra, but I do. This might have been when you were younger, or an elderly lady. I feel like this might be a grandmother figure. I just saw a grandmother figure. And she's showing me a young little girl running down the corridor in the property, and this looks like the floor is, hardwood, like a polished hardwood, a darker timber color, hardwood floor, and running towards the door. Now, there's on the right-hand side, just before you get to the front door, a single door, there's a room to the right, and it looks like either a lounge room to the left or vice versa. I can't tell which one's which. There's energy in both. So they're also showing me this, back to this floor again. I feel like there's either noises at night when everyone's silent, and I feel like this is either a ghost or some spirit, not a ghost actually, just probably some spirit just in the property there. Do you feel that around you, or do you hear little noises or weird noises? Do you get that? They're also showing me a window on the right-hand side too. Whoever this spirit is also looking through the window. And it's nothing to be afraid of. You just need to acknowledge it and send it off. I feel like this is spirit. If you sense any of that, then let us know, please. Nothing to be afraid of. Just acknowledge it and send it off. Just say you're not welcome here. And you need to leave now. No, please, no thanks. Just get out of the house because you're not a pet. We don't feed pets in strangers. You need to get out of the house. That's it. Bye. And we'll leave it there. Back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So there was validation from Jennifer.
What's wrong? Hope you're not getting my spirit.
Always. I don't want it.
From Jennifer who?
Jennifer Stapleton. She said, I feel like that was my mum, the white gold ring I wear. The white gold ring I wear was hers, and I just had my daughter at the salon getting a beauty nanoplastic. Mama's only granddaughter that's holds her name is 12 very soon and has really turned corners with her well-being and attitude.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, there you go. Thank you. So that one was for Gail Fry, but it ended up being Jennifer Stapleton. Gosh, Spirit, get your facts right, will you? Any others? That's it. Let's keep going. If you've got a question, come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're here every Monday night from 8 till 10, live on a live 90.5 FM. And I've been doing, this is my 520th live show, as well as 173 just at this radio station here. I went out today to buy more coconut water, but shops had sold out. Must try again tomorrow. Yes. And Tanya, look online on Amazon, because I got mine from Amazon last time and it was very cheap. And the coconut water that I drink, it was really cool. Some people said to me, oh, you got to try the chocolate one. I tried it yesterday and I went, ooh, no, that just tastes like plastic. I'm drinking plastic. You didn't like it either?
I just don't like coconut water.
Oh, I love coconut water. It's so good. Full of potassium.
It's the lychee one, but that's sugary as well.
No, have you tried? I bought this stuff from this Lebanese lady in the shops the other day, and it's called carob molasses. Have you heard of that? It's peculiar taste. I didn't mind it, but then it had too much sugar. I looked it up and it had too much.
It's like dog chocolate.
Oh, is it?
That's what they use for dog chocolate.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, well, that's probably why I gave it to the people at work. I put it at work.
We used to, the shop I used to work at, we used to sell carob drops, and we'd sit there eating them all day because carob and yogurt drops are meant for the dogs, but we would sit there snacking on them.
Oh, wow, there you go. Well, I don't eat dog food there, Ellie, so each to their own.
Dog food.
Well, you just said you ate the dog food.
It was meant to treat sport dogs, but it was edible.
Oh, right, there you go. No, yeah. But, yeah, I'll leave it there, Ellie.
I have validation.
Okay, well, then you do the validation while I just get over what you just said.
So Gail Fry said, I live in an apartment complex on the first floor.
There you go.
A creamy color. I don't know why this was brought up, but yes, my jaw clicks. Anxiety, yes. Panic, it's hard to distinguish between the two, but the only woman I have known that's passed that had a cane was my uncle's mum. Her name was Claire, and the ring, the last few readings you've done for me, you've mentioned the ring.
Wow, there you go. There you go. How would I know on this earth that she lives in a unit on the 3rd floor? Because I said I couldn't tell if it was the 3rd or 4th floor. How cool is that? And it's the same color. It was a fawn color. Wow, there you go. Yeah, well, I don't understand why she showed me that. I don't understand why she showed me where you live. That's remote viewing for you. How cool is that? Oh, back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Jennifer Stapleton said validation again. Hardwood floor. Yeah.
What is going on with your tongue tonight? You've had too many dog biscuits.
Not gonna let that one down. They weren't dog biscuits. They were carob drops.
Okay, carob drops.
Jennifer Stapleton.
Yes, Jennifer Stapleton
said, validation again, hardwood floors in my home, and I always hear noises, and the outlay of my home is what you described. Thank you. I'll ask to leave if not, it's not a positive spirit.
Yeah, no, we don't want spirits in our house, guys. I don't care what any psychic says. You don't want stranger spirits in your home. If you open up your front door and you let half the neighborhood in, or people you don't even know, you wouldn't let them in your door. So don't let spirits in. It's just the same thing. You don't let them in because they cause trouble. They don't always cause trouble, but you don't want them in. They're just, it's not pleasant. Yes, thanks for that validation there, Gail Fry. I just caught up to it now. Chocolate coconut water sounds a bit, yes, Tanya Aikens. It wasn't my normal, I didn't like it. Let's put it that way. Got a question, guys? Post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Tell me where you're from as well. And if I've missed your question, just repost it again, because sometimes when I'm in flight with spirit, I can't see where I'm up to, or I might miss what you've sent through as well. Mary Reardon said, you guys crack me up. Yes. Because, we're very black and white. Ellie and I have this black and white relationship, don't we, Ellie? It's like there's no in between for us sometimes. Ellie's just about as black and white as I am. Not literally, but she's she's what?
No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Don't dare say that.
I can't say that on air.
No, she's just about to press the button to say something, and I said, "What?" She goes, "Oh, I can't say that," and her face lit up, and I went, "Oh, I can just imagine what it was. Tell me off air later." So Bella Healy, good evening, Leslie and Ellie. Is there any guidance for me tonight from Spirit, please, and thank you? Yes. All right, what do we got for Bella? Bella Healy, Ealey. Okay, so what do we get? I get the number 14 around you, 5 in the month of May. Bella, I feel like May, they're just saying, I just heard done and dusted, done, that's it, kaput, finished. Done and dusted. So whatever's going on around you, it's like you've just realized now it's finished, done. I'm finished, I'm done. And if that's true, I feel like this is going to be a lot better in October for you. So they're saying rise and shine in October. So rise and shine in October. And I don't mean to sleep till then. But this is definitely you, bigger smiles on your face, bigger times coming up, okay? Look to avoid the obstacles at the moment. So there's a few little things that you can get too involved with. It's like what I was saying to my friend tonight. Don't expect people to be the same as you with your expectations, because we have a standard. Everybody has their own standard of themselves, but if you are putting your how can I say it, like if you're putting your expectations to those people that you think should be up around your standard or higher, they're not going to match it, so you're going to be disappointed all the time. So we need to stop doing that. Look for people that are going to lift you up, not bring you down. I mean, if I'm and it's like going back to where if you lose a friend or you remove yourself from friendship with people or partner or whatever, some people always go back and look at what's what are they been up to, or what are they up to, and have a sticky beak on their Facebook or their socials or whatever. For me, forget it. If I've moved on, forget it. I don't even go nowhere. They're totally blocked. And they've gone, that's it. I never look back, ever, ever, ever. And that's probably why I don't lose my mind, because I never look back at what the people have done to me. I just go, yep, that's it. It didn't work out. they're not true friends and so on, and I just move on. I don't go back and look at anything. And if I did, I would be traumatizing myself, because I don't want to know what people are doing. If they've hurt me, and that's what I feel with you, Lovey. If people have hurt you and people have upset you, then don't go back looking for them to try and step up to be something that they're really not, because they're not going to change. They're definitely not going to change. So we need to make sure that you are protecting yourself, Lovey. And that's what I feel like this is all about, protection of yourself. And I just heard there's been temptations. Right, okay. So whatever the temptations you've had, you need to keep it zippity zip, okay? So from now till next couple of weeks, at least zip it up so that you don't have that shoot from the hip, shoot from the hip reaction. So no reactions. Whatever's going on around you, just hold back, pull the fort back, pull everything back. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. Natalie Crowder, good day, Leslie. Spirit and Ellie, I have missed you. She says, haven't caught you the past 3 weeks, but normally always here. It's 5:48 a.m. in Alabama. Thanks for joining us. She said, anything from Spirit for me today, please. Thank you all for being here with us. You're welcome. So let me go over to the page. So Natalie, if you'd like to have a free mini reading, you need to come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So Natalie Monroe, what do we get? Isn't it funny? I said the name Monroe and I saw Marilyn Monroe. Is there a Marilyn around you? Not to relate it to the Monroe, but a Marilyn or a Mary, Mary or Martin. I don't feel like this is the male. I feel like this is female. If anything, Martin for a male, if anything, but I don't think so. But I'm getting Marilyn or Mary, something like that. And I'm also feeling there's something not right with the property as well. Are you thinking of doing something with the property or moving or reno? Or you've just done reno? Because I see the property and I see the property. It's like it's going on wheels. Is there somewhere where you sleep with wheels, or like what do they call them, a camper van, or what is with the sleeping wheels? I don't know why they show me that, unless I've got two images wrong, but I don't know. I don't think so. And I'm also getting a bit of a headache around you as well. Have you had your bloods done recently? If not, please get them done. Just to do a checkup, because I feel like you put everything aside, and your health is more important than anything. So definitely get bloods done, or health is everything. Have you had lower pain, like lower back pain issues? You can't sit down for long, or who's that around you? I feel like this is female as well. Female, lower back. Trying to write as fast as I'm getting the messages. It's impossible. My hand doesn't go that fast, and when I write faster, it just goes into scribble, doesn't it, Ellie? I'm also getting 18 around you. Just saw that flash. So definitely September, big changes for you too. Look forward to it. They're showing me the letterbox. Do you also have a letterbox that is on kind of like a? They're showing me units around you as well. I don't know if you've just come from a unit or you're still in a unit, but they're showing me a different letterbox where it's showing me units on one side, then they're showing me a house on the other side with a stem, like a pole for the letterbox, with just kind of like a little bird cage kind of, one that flips open where you put the letters in the front. And this looks like an olive green color. Olive green, whatever that means to you. So units on one side, and then a property with a letterbox on the other, a pole. That's the worst image of a letterbox. I don't even know what that is. Don't hold back your frown and your facial expressions there, Ellie. That doesn't look like a letterbox at all. It's supposed to be on a pole, okay?
I'll find what it looks like and I'll send it to you later.
No, be nice to me, Ellie. I can't draw, okay?
It's really cute.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
It's a really
it just
cute-
looks like a cardboard box on a stick. That's what it looks
It's
like.
a really cute thing, I promise.
Yeah, okay, thank you. But yeah, olive green. The letterbox looks like it's a dark color, like an olive green, or I don't think it's dark blue. Maybe dark blue, but I just get dark green, olive green. You know, and I'll leave it there. Thank you. And back over to you there, Miss Ellie. No, she's saying 1 second. Over to you.
So there was a big validation from Sandra of
Ogbanea.
I think we've established that. I'll just butcher it at this point. So, she said, yes, my hubby has had a sore shoulder left hand side. When I'm standing at my front door, I remember opening my front door. As for the floors, I want to get them done. They are the original floorboards. I do
There you
noises
go.
like footsteps. I believe it's a family member. Probably noise. Yes, I do get an itchy ear. In one of my houses that we rented, we would always think there was someone walking in the back
Spirit.
veranda. It was my brother who passed 2 years ago.
Ah.
He had his birthday in May. I talk to him all the time. I also have my mother's wedding ring, but it's gold. I wear it every day. I did have a dream of a man looking through the window at me. My hubby woke me up as I was making weird noises. As soon as he woke me up from the dream, I told him about my dream of this man staring through the window. Thank you.
There you go, 100%. I saw it too. Spirit. Yes, acknowledge and send it off there, lovey. 100%. Definitely get rid of that spirit around you. See, isn't it bizarre how I see that? But I didn't see him as a real threat to the family. I saw him as a like a misty kind of looking person. You know, I didn't see him as a real sharp figure, outline of a figure. You know, I just see it as a wishy-washy kind of looking figure. You know, like when you come out of the shower and it looks a bit misty and then mist comes out of the shower like that, but a bit thicker. That's how I saw him. So that's why I wasn't worried about him too much. But yes, we'll leave it there. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
Listening to Alive 90.5.
If you'd like to know more about us,
Wow.
jump onto our website.
How would I have known that?
Looking to stay connected with the Hills Shire? Discover Hills.Sydney, your go-to digital magazine for local news, politics, events and community stories. Whether you're a local business aiming to reach a wider audience or eager to stay informed, Hills.Sydney is your platform. Advertise with us and be part of a thriving digital community. Visit www.
Bella Mallory, she says she understands completely.
Where community comes to life. Station sponsor.
Bella, write a validation.
Focus on your small business. Let Aurelian Group handle your business applications with our expertise.
I had a headache for 2 days. I still got a headache now, believe it or not.
Let us take care of all
I don't even know how I can function sometimes.
while you dedicate your time to growing your business.
I had a Panadol before I left, and that's the only reason why I think my head is not so bad right now.
Make it happen. Visit Aurelian-group.com today and discover the true potential of your business. Station sponsor.
Dive into the latest news with Oz Arab Media, your premier destination for the latest events, captivating stories, and rich insights from the Arab world and Australia. Stay informed, inspired, and connected. Download the app or tune in to our platforms today. Oz Arab Media, bridging cultures, connecting communities.
Welcome to SunPlus, where finance is made easy for you. We're a team of local experts dedicated and passionate about helping homeowners, aspiring investors, and first home buyers on their ventures. With vast experience and a commitment to service, we ensure a stress-free process so you don't feel nervous. Don't delay your financial decisions and visit our website, sunplus.com.au today. SE Timbers Castle Hill are flooring experts. Not just flooring, SE Timbers supply, install, and guarantee solid timber, engineered, laminate and vinyl flooring, as well as carpet blinds and shutters. An authorised dealer of major brands like Boral, Preference and Quickstep. Call 9894 6660 or visit setimbers.com.au to arrange a free quote today. Station sponsor, SE Timber Floors and Shutters, ingrained quality.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome back to my show. And back over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do this one without butchering it. Natalie Monroe said, Molly was my grandmother. She has passed. Not sure about a Mary. We're planning on moving this month.
Molly. Yes.
We're planning on moving this month or next. Not sure about the wheels other than we're purchasing a new truck for my husband this morning. I've had my labs done and they're great. My head is messed up, so it's hard to sit for too long. Not sure about the letterbox. My guest house is dark green, but other than that, I'm not sure. Thank you both.
Her guest house is dark green. There's a dark green coming in. I thought it was the letterbox. There you go. What did she say about a letterbox?
That wasn't her.
No,
she
that's
didn't
the
say
olive
anything
green.
about-
I don't know
No,
why I
she
got.
said not sure about the letterbox.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's where I got the olive green from then. I thought it was the letterbox for some reason. If they showed me because they showed me the color olive green close to the letterbox and the letterbox. And I thought, oh, maybe it's the letterbox. Right, let's keep going. If you got a question, then post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And what else do we have here? I'm just going to go back a step here. Yes. We will be here again next Monday night if I've missed you. But post up your questions, guys, and because sometimes I don't get the chance to see it if Spirit doesn't draw me to it and I miss it. Some people say to me, "Oh, Lesley, you didn't answer my question." I go, "Well, if I would have saw it, I would have answered it if I could." So there you go. So Jessica Lake's husband. Hi, beautiful Lesley. May I get some messages from Spirit about my new path I'm on? I'm in recovery. I relapsed and hopeful. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. That's not good. Yes, Jessica. Jessica Laaks. Hudson. So what do we get here? Oh, for some reason, all my left bicep, my left bicep and my arm is just aching, my left side of my arm. Did they put a drip or something into that side of the arm? A drip or, what do they call them? They call them, drip into the arm there. Did they do anything like that? Because, and then also, were you sharing a room with someone? Were you supposed to share a room or you shared a room with someone? And this is in the hospital or where you've had surgery? Did she say she had surgery, Ellie?
She said she relapsed and she's in recovery.
Okay, I don't understand what that means, but I just see hospital. I see 2 beds in the room. So, but separate beds, unless that's a hotel. You know, like when you go into a hotel and you got two beds on one side and the other. So, unless that's a hotel room or hospital room, they look the same to me as I'm seeing it. And yeah, so 2 beds. And I'm also getting 14 around you, 5 in May as well. I do feel like the 3 for March March was just significant for you as well. Did this all start to happen around March, April, and then May or earlier? Because I see May like unwell with what's called some tubes, or who's the person who had the tubes around their mouth and like, the oxygen one where they put the oxygen up the nose and they put it around. And I'm also getting 14. Yeah, definitely 14. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. I just said it again accidentally and I didn't realize I'd already said it. But yeah, and I do get the anxiety. You will be okay. It's time for change though for you as well. If this hasn't waken you up, whatever's going on with your body, if this hasn't waken you up, I don't know what's going to wake you up, because it's like lessons learned for you, but sometimes you don't learn the lessons. Okay, so this has been going on for a while, and they're saying to me, They're saying to me that you don't listen. Sorry, I'm just being black and white here. Don't listen. You know, it's time for change, lovey. Health is the most important thing in your life right now. Health and your mindset, because it's going to be even harder later if you don't sort it out now. This year is the year of completion. Number 9 year it is. Okay, and if you don't sort your health out now, it's going to catch up on you next year as well. And I can strongly say that, really strongly. Okay, 9, definitely completion. And sometimes some of my friends have been saying, oh, you know, this and that's been going on and this and that. And I say, well, last year was the year of karma and this year the year of completion. So this is what's happening. And it's, you know, just past, well, we're 2 months past the middle of the year, and now everything is coming about and coming out, and people are showing their ugly true colors. And that's what happened with some of my friends. The ugly true colors were there, and I don't like that. You know, you have an animal that you just had pass away, and your friends do a number on you. That's not nice. It's really not nice. So and I just move on with people like that. I don't care. I just move on. I don't look back. I never look back. I don't even look at their socials, anything like that. Nothing. But this is about you as well. Same principles. Same principles apply. But look after your health there, Jessica, because if you don't, it's definitely going to keep catching up on you next year. And I just heard it's not over yet because it's like a double-edged sword. And I'll leave it there, lovey. Thank you. Got a question and posted up on the main page. Psychics on radio, angels on air. We read that validation from Natalie Monroe, didn't we? Yeah, okay. I thought we did. And I'm just going through the live here to see who else there is there. Lisa D, good evening. She says, I hope you are well. What do you see coming in for me, please? Thank you. Lisa D. Long time no hear from you there, Lisa D. So for some reason, I feel like I'm really, really, really dehydrated, and I need to drink fluids. They're also telling me there's something I feel like there's something not right with you as well. It's either lower female area or lower plumbing area, I'll call it. And also, was there someone with endometriosis? Is that someone around you, or that's you, or someone with issues around the female plumbing? Because I'm getting that related, or something like that, like fibroids, something like that. I just heard fibroids on the uterus. Yeah, or cysts. I don't know. Cysts. They used to call it chocolate cysts for the because they used to look like little tiny chocolate chip things on the for endometriosis. Yeah, and mineral deficiencies here, big time. Do you like to have a drink, or who's the person around you that's female that likes to have a drink? Because that's going to catch up on you as well. And yeah, as much as people like to drink alcohol, it can deplete your minerals so quickly. It's not funny. It's really, really it's not good for you. People take vitamins and put, like, for example, magnesium into your system, and it'll just deplete that the next day. It's just insanely bad for you. And I'm also getting 11 around you, 2 or February and November. So definitely by November, things are shifting gears for you. Are you thinking of moving as well? Moving, they're saying, oh, not again. Moving again. That's what I'm hearing. And this is going to be a bigger place. Looks like it's going to be a bit more settled, like 3 to 5 years. Or is that what you've just been doing, 3 to 5 years? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Any other validations there, Miss Ellie?
Not yet.
Not yet. So if you're on one of the other pages, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We're also streaming live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, the Alive 90.5 FM Facebook page, and Omni Studio and iHeartRadio. I tried to get TikTok and Twitter, not Twitter. What's the other one called? Instagram. But it's hard enough just doing these platforms, let alone add another two. Yes, I've got some. Oh, okay. So that was Jessica Hudson. Did you get that one?
So Jessica said, yes, I've got nerve damage in my arm from a drip. I was recently in hospital with pneumonia for the second time recently.
Wow, yeah. Well, there's the hospital. That's right. As I wasn't sure. It looked like a hotel room to me. Was there two people, I wonder? Right, okay. I wonder if there was two people in the same room or two beds. That's what I wrote down. I saw that distinctly. Linda File, FAHL. Good evening, Leslie and Ellie. Is there anything I need to know from Spirit, please? And thank you. Linda. FAHL. Right, so what do we get here for Spirit? I get the number 10 around you. It's like straight target, like a target number 10. And that's October to me as well, or January. And so this October, birthdays, anniversaries, memorials, but is this something significant happening? And I just got 14. So either the 14, 5 or May for you as well. But I feel like maybe the 14th of October or the 5th of October, somewhere around that. What does that mean to you? They're also giving me itchiness on the back part of my ear here. I don't know if it's my hair with the headset, but so left side behind the ear. Does someone get eczema or does someone get any itchiness behind the ear? That you, Ellie? Is it? That's what I just said, left ear. Ellie, will you get out of my spirit tonight, please?
Spirit, can you get out of my head?
Yes, I know, far out. Yes, so for some of the people that are new to my show, Ellie had done her knee one day, and I got into my car from home, went to get out of the car from when I got here, and I could hardly walk because I said, oh, Ellie, there's something wrong with my knee, blah, 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 blah. And I said, oh, I can't even hardly walk. And she goes, is that your left knee? And I go, yeah. And she goes, it's me. I go, what did you do? She goes, I dislocated my knee. Hiking, that's right. Oh, geez, that was painful. I don't know how you finished that.
Did it halfway through.
Oh, wow.
Just dislocated and pop it back in.
Oh, wow. Oh, how painful. But I feel the same with you, Linda. So that either the left knee or Baker's cyst behind the knee, or who's got the Baker's cyst behind the knee? They might not even know they've got it. It's like a lump behind it. It fills up with fluid on the knee. They're also giving me. I also feel like there's either jaw pain or tooth or something with the lower part of the jaw. Maybe wisdom teeth, something down here. On the right side wisdom. Yeah, I feel like there's been issues there or headaches from the wisdom teeth moving or shifting. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Over to you then, Miss Ellie.
So there was a validation from Lisa D. She said, I definitely do not drink enough water. I have endometriosis. I can't drink anymore. Had my gallbladder out 8 years ago and can't eat and drink certain things. I have lived in my current home for 3 years in November/December.
Couldn't get that wrong. Look at that. So I said 3 to 5 years, but I feel like there's going to be move, or you might be there for another 2 years, to be honest there. Because I wrote 3 to 5, so whatever Spirit's showing you there. But look at that, I had no clue, and then Spirit gave me definitely the female plumbing and endometriosis, and she's got endometriosis. Now, what did she say about what else did she say, Ellie? The other part of that?
She said, I've had my gallbladder out 8 years ago.
And she can't eat. But you can eat just about anything you want, Lovey, because I had my gallbladder out and I don't restrict myself. I only make sure that I eat very healthy, though. That's what I do. I don't eat rubbish. Well, I try not to eat rubbish, but you never eat rubbish, to be honest. Unless it's a really, really special occasion. But anyways, it has to be a real special occasion. So Jessie Chavaz says, I've been going through it lately and could really use a reading, please, ladies. I appreciate it. Every single time you say, I've been going through bad times or heartache or everything's been difficult, everything's been awful, continue, to receive the awfulness or whatever's going on around you, because you're planting the seed with the universe there, Jesse. So you got to stop that from this point forward. No more of that kind of talk or writing it or speaking it or whatever. It's definitely got to stop, because if you don't stop it, it's going to continue. You don't even have to see a psychic about that. It's just going to continue, because you're planting the seed with the universe, lovey. Lots of people accidentally manifest what they don't want. So when you're talking about things, when you're expressing, something to someone about something, you've just got to stop so that it doesn't manifest into something that you don't want it to be. And definitely watch the shift in the universe. If you don't believe me, ask your parking angels, and it's a good test here to see if the angels are listening to you. When you go to the shops next and you want to get a some groceries or anything like that, just make sure that you ask Spirit and the parking angels to get you a parking spot outside the front, and watch the universe shift gears for it to happen. And that way you'll start listening to yourself, and you'll start not manifesting things that you don't want, lovey, because a lot of people get exactly what they don't want when they're down and out, because they keep putting it into the universe. They keep saying it all the time, and negative Nancy is the word. No offense to any Nancys, but that's the way it is. Ellie, don't laugh. Okay. Okay. I'm just going back on the live here because I can see a lot of people watching here, but not many questions. Yeah, John, Abandoned and Haunted. How are you going with the recordings from the last investigation? How's Chad going with the video recording and that as well? Post up your questions to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So we've got Claudia Illy's Hi. I would like to know if there are any news on the upcoming court for me going soon. Thank you kindly, Claudia. I do see smiles on your face there, Claudia, but not as much as you'd want it to be. Okay, so you can manifest this as well. Court is very stressful for a lot of people. Always stressful. No matter, even if you're going there and you're going to win, it's just very stressful. So we try and, I study law and that as well, and we try and keep people out of the courthouse, especially if they're not experienced. Definitely if they're not experienced. So definitely the court is, yeah. And are you going to, so it just showed me you wearing a blue jacket or blue top or something. So wear plain blue if you can. Or it looks like a plain, not like a sky blue, but a little bit darker. Okay, so blue jacket. Looks sophisticated. If you want to win, you look sophisticated. Fit the scene, I'm hearing. Yeah, people, it's amazing how much people can judge people just by the way they look, Some of the richest people in the world, wear daggy clothes. I used to know an old lady, she was $22 million rich, and she looked like she was living off the gutter. It was really, really sad, but that's how she lived all her life. But yeah, but anyways, we'll keep going here, and then we'll be finishing up shortly. Okay. Oh, wow. We'll do a prayer for you there, Zach. Zach Ali says, hi, Lesley. My aunt is currently in the ICU. May I ask for revelation on her welfare and progress? May I ask same for my current life imbalances? See, you continue, as much as I've already told you, you continue to say that you've got imbalances. Why can't you say for my balancing life, why my harmony? You're always planting the seed for the struggle. Running a struggle marathon. See, you're always planting the seed there, lovey. You've got to stop saying that. I've said it 10 times to you. And your auntie, I do feel like that your auntie is going to be okay, but it's time's going to tell for this lady. Definitely time's going to tell. Time to tell them. That's what I'm hearing for the auntie. But for one thing that you get out of this message today there, Zach, please, you're saying you're planting the seed with the universe for constant imbalances, constant runnings and struggles and marathons. It's not good. That's really negative stuff, lovey. You've got to stop saying that. I have to kick you up the butt right now because you come on here and you say it all the time, and I'm the one to tell you not to say it because you're planting the seed. And things will shift gears and get a lot better once you start changing your mindset, changing the language. Because as much as we don't want it to be the way it is, but words are spells. Spells go a long way. It's like when you say hello, hell and o, and then you've got morning. So we got to stop saying that, sweetie. You can't get anywhere with this kind of negative, connotations. That's great, Leona Sunday. I just dropped my son off at college last night. That's great. And Gail Fry. Hey, Leslie, my husband has a hard time asking the question the right way, I guess. So I'll try to help. Jessie Chavez would absolutely love and appreciate a reading from one of his loved ones. Okay. Right. Yes, when we say all the negative stuff, guys, 1,000,000%, it's definitely going to keep happening. And if you don't want it, you don't say it. You don't feel it. You don't always look for the bad. You got to always look for the good, And Jesse, where did I write his name down? Did I write his name down?
Yeah, you did.
Did I do it? Did I actually do the reading, Ellie?
I wrote his name down.
Yeah, you wrote his name down. Did I do it though? No, I didn't write I didn't do it. I think I just wrote because let me go back to what his question was. Let me go back up here. Let me pass Zach. Zach here. Now I've got to go right back. Do you think I can find it? No, of course not. Come on, Spirit. All right. There it is. I've been going through it lately. I could really use a reading, please, ladies. Yes. Okay. I found it. So what do we get for Jessie? I do get... it's like you put your head down on the bench and you just go, oh, like, you want to shake your head. But, yeah, the more we say things, like I keep saying, the more we say things that we've been going through it lately, it's definitely going to keep going, Jessie, 1,000,000% for you, lovey. And it's like you're shaking your head. It's like, wow. I'm also getting an elderly male around you. Are you psychic yourself? Do you have the knowing? Because they just showed me a theme where they showed me the shadows on my right and they showed me you facing the left with a little shimmy of white mist behind you. That's always my sign, my theme for a person being similar to me but not knowing how to use it. And I feel like that you have the knowing. You know when things are going to happen. It's kind of like, wow, blows your mind. You don't want to know though. And I'm also getting issues around the stomach as well. Do you suffer with nervousness all the time? Like you don't have too many. I feel like there's not too many health issues, but then there's some whammies that get you every now and then. But then you suffer with like the anxiety of it, and it turns your stomach issues. And yeah, and this is bathroom as well. I'm also hearing the word warning around you. So what's going on there? I feel like there's a warning sign around you, but you're missing everything. Do you have issues with the health or the left side, say kidney or pancreas or anywhere like that? kidney or the left side? Have you had that checked, or have you got pain? Because I'm feeling a bit unwell in the stomach area, and I can't tell if it's just the stomach or that left side and left hip. Do get the anxiety around you as well. I just feel like you're really deficient in minerals and not enough water, like dehydration for you as well. It's showing me the lips. Do you get really dry lips or something with your lips? Did you accidentally get a fat lip or something like that with the lip recently, or just gone? Or you're going to accidentally? Where you've just got a whack in the lip, you know? I'm also hearing the number 18 around you. 1 and 8 is 9, the month of September. So birthdays, anniversaries, memorials around you. It's time for change. Definitely a change is coming up for you. And this is going to be around health. If you don't sort out health and whatever's going on in that little bubble of environment for you, you don't talk too much. But definitely whatever's going on around with the health, it's got to change. And it has to change by October. The mindset here has to change. Otherwise, this is all going to catch up onto you next year. And February is going to be a little bit scary. And I don't say that. I never talk about negative stuff like that. But I feel like February is going to catch you, okay? It's like you're losing your breath because you're so worried about things, okay? It's like this. That's how I see it. So, yeah. And things have got to change. That's all I keep hearing is things have got to change. It's like you know what to do. And I feel like this is one of your loved ones. You know what to do. Did you used to get the finger pointed at you by an elderly lady? This lady's passed on. I feel like this was a mother figure. Did she also have issues around the throat, or do you have issues around the thyroid area, around the throat? I just heard he's never been tested. I'm laughing because I just heard the lady going, he's never been tested, or he won't get tested for the thyroid. So look forward to some more money coming in as well. I think you worry too much. You worry about things before it happens, Jessie, but things are definitely going to be changing for you in October. So look forward to that. And it's up to you for your health and your mindset. Mindset must change for your health to change as well. So if you're constantly thinking about something and it doesn't sit right with you, then you need to talk up and say it, because you've got to get that off your chest, because it's going to fester in your body, and that festering in your body is not good for you, especially you. Normally people can cope with that, but your soul, your body can't cope with that. You're a straighty 180 person. Straight 180. Do you also, is it you that smoke, or someone around you that smokes? And this is where it's going to catch you if you do. And I'll leave it there. Top up your essential minerals, mate, because you're going to need them. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. Okay. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
90.5.
HR Images is a team of professionally trained photographers with a passion for delivering a high-quality service. We believe photography is about telling a story and capturing those rare moments.
Parking angels always come through for me, Shelley.
For every photo shoot,
Yeah, me too.
weddings, christenings, family portraits. Visit HR Images.
Jennifer Stapleton says, I feel exciting, amazing times ahead. September has good vibes. Yes. That's how you got to talk, guys. You got to talk like that all the time.
Sitting on the couch watching online movies, sitting in your kitchen or at your office, listening to your favorite radio online. Introducing Ripple Networks, Australia's newest broadband internet provider, providing internet services to homes and businesses across Australia. Sign up today to get a 6-month discounted internet plan with no lock-in contracts. To activate internet at your home or business, go to ripplenetworks.com.au. Station sponsor. The Hills to Hawkesbury community newspaper is a family-owned and operated free community magazine. 10,000 copies are printed every fortnight and delivered to 75 different locations across the Hills and Hawkesbury areas.
That's okay, Jesse. No worries.
There is free online
You said,
access at
I really am just wondering my question, wording my question wrong. I'm sorry. That's okay.
Involve and inspire, which is why partnering with a live 90.5 makes perfect sense. Station sponsor.
Right now,
Sean said, I've gone through the audio and got some very good EVPs, and Chad is still working on the video. Hopefully we will have it finished so everyone can have a look. That's cool.
Ask, are you okay? And let the people you care about know you're here. To really hear them. Because a conversation could change a life.
John Carter. Wow. Hi, Leslie and Ellie. Miss Ellie. Oh, I thought that was the break then. Overslept, just woke up. Must have needed some good rest. Yes, I know that feeling.
Around the world who share their inspiring life stories. The Mind Positivo podcast was featured in the top 25% of shared podcasts globally on Spotify. And we have listeners tuning in
Zach.
from over 50
He says,
countries.
Zach Ali says, I appreciate the kicks. Grateful for your insight and energy.
Station sponsor.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We just had Zach come on here and on the live here, and he says, I appreciate the kicks, grateful for your insight and energy. You're welcome. And I don't mean to kick you, too much, but I like to give you a kick up the butt every now and then. Pull you back in line so you can have a better life there, Mr. Zach. Yes, he's going to do fine there, Leona Sunday. Oh, back over to you then, Miss Ellie. She's giving me the nod. Back over to you.
There's a validation from Jesse Chavez. He said, thank you so much. I do feel like I have a strong feeling that I have a gift. I don't know how to use it.
There you go.
I do have anxiety. I do worry. I have a problem trusting my intuition. I do smoke, and I do know I've got to change things when it comes to my health, but thank you. The elderly woman is my mother that passed.
There you go. Yeah, beautiful. See, she's worried about, she's like, you tell him. Smoker, there it is there. Yeah, I can't even read my writing. There's a smoker there. But yes, 100% there, Mr. Jesse. You need to look after that health because it's going to catch up on you. And this is coming for next year. So change direction, lovey, because I'm telling you now so that nothing happens. I'd rather be wrong than right, to be honest, especially when it comes to health. But thank you for the validation. And your mum's saying, yes, you are right. She's very cute. Okay. So if you've got a question, post it up on the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. We'll be here for a few more minutes. And I'm going to find a prayer for Zach's auntie in hospital as well, Miss Ellie. I will look for a prayer somewhere. What did you lose?
Not sure.
And she's lost something. Yes, she loves your peeling angels. 100 parking angels, not peeling angels there, Leona. Oh, dear. But I'm going to find a prayer for Zach, his auntie. And I'll have to give Miss Wendy Harvey a call. Haven't heard from her for a while. God love her. Haven't heard from her for a long time. What do we got here? In spirit, we are here. I'm just trying to find a prayer for Zach, and this will be for everybody as I watch over you. Okay. All right, let's do this prayer. It's called As I Watch Over You. I was with you all as you lay me down to rest. You did me proud. My farewell simply was the best. Don't think of me as gone. I am still around you. I see when you cry, I see your heart is breaking too. Remember we said whoever leaves, we will try to come through. I will bring you so much little signs. If you look, there are many, not simply just a few. You don't see me physically. This I do know. My spirit is still with you as I try to show. I see your sadness as you drink your coffee and your cup of tea. That little feather that you found, well, that was simply me. I will give you many signs simply day by day to show that I am with you. We never truly go away. You look so tired and lonely as you sit there in your chair. I was sitting right beside you to show you that I care. As you sat there so quietly, when you smiled, I simply knew that I am showing that I am so very close to you. Remember the shadow that you thought that you could see. That was a reminder. Yes, indeed, that was me. I touch you ever so gently as you sit and you weep, to give you faith that always once again we will meet. I will give you lots of little signs as you go on your way. I'm right there in your heart, and that is where I'll stay. So enjoy your beautiful journey until your last goodbyes, in the knowledge that I am always, always right there by your sides. Sending love and light and blessings to you all. And this was for Zach's auntie who's in hospital. Now that there is from a prayer from her her ancestors before her, watching over her. And I'll leave it there. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM, and we'll be back next Monday night from 8 till 10. Good evening, everybody, and have a beautiful week. Cheers. Bye.
Support your local community radio station and sign up as a member of Alive 90.5 FM and enjoy heaps of benefits and stay connected. For as little as $10 per year, you can be a part of our Alive 90.5 FM community. Sign up as a member via our website.